Hey guys, Another here, and today we are back on One Piece. Now, obviously, they had ended with I believe Harold was calling Loki and Hadruden to his room after he realized his entire career was fugazi, fake, and he's a fraud. Emu played him just like Rock said. Rock Government is not good, just like he experienced himself, but is what it is. Some people are just that blind. But anyway, so we know he dies soon. I don't know how soon, if it's like this chapter soon or next one soon. But I'm actually curious how Loki ends up taking all this blame for Harold, um, and like how that goes. So like they're basically like the final words, the last interaction, how the fruit gets stolen, and the uh the fight in the palace. You saw a bit of it with Jeru and Loki, but not like how we got to that point. So I'm kind of curious about the details in between. But yeah, 1169. Let's get to it. What the? Nah, who drew this, bro? Oh, not the Ichian the witch nigga, bro. It's not Second Samurai, is it? Second Motel. Whoa, this is still going on? There's no way, bro. Yeah, that's Blue Box, right? I know the pink hair girl. That's Kagura. Hmm. Alright. Interesting. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is the BB Pirates. Oh, no. This is Rocks Pirates. Oh, Switch Watch? Okay. Ah, look at Ross, bro, with the Tiger the Oral Farm. Okay, baby. Oh, officials don't have it? That's crazy. Nah, like Stussy been fiending for this man, bruh. She got the worst genes though. Got the worst genes, but fiending for this man. That's crazy. Okay, baby. I look at Kaido, bruh. Looking a little tough. Yeah, I'm saying that. Remember Weevil, that Weevil, bro. No one raised Weevil, and that's all Stussy's fault. Yup, facts. John bought that bread, bro. John bought that bread, bro. We saw it in the arc too. Fact, the parallels, bro. He's clearly supposed to be the chef. Duh. Now, Pig Mama had the legs though. No, not Mr. Groomer, bro. Is the rat wearing green? Oh, brother. Oh, is that Gloriosa? Hmm. Hey, bro. Roger wasn't about it. You seen a double spread. Gloriosa wasn't drawn with the same amount of love, bro. That nose looking crazy. Like, did he dead ass look like Frankie? This is the guy that ratted on Jackie, right? All them roles. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I see. I'll hop back on official. Oh, whoops. Wait, was it Big Cole? No, that's Shanks. 50 years ago, Sun World Outbound to Bond's house. What? Oh yeah, like Liz, your agenda that Shanks didn't like Ace because he wants to be Roger's real son. Shanks like, what? He had a son? That's what Gar told me at least. Nah, wait, what? Why Garp spreading the news? Oh my goodness, bruh. Actually, no. You know what? Telling Gabon's not a big deal. Gabon ain't gonna he ain't gonna be a loudmouth. That's fair enough. Wait. So I'm amazed that he survived the Navy search. Then, oh no, a lot of babies died for that nigga to be alive, bro. Trust. He didn't survive off luck. No, it was a deliberate survival, bro. Very deliberate. A lot of sacrifices, but we made it through. Hundreds of bodies, hundreds of corpses had to, fall for that man to be alive, bro. Is what it is. Hey, that he's like a little brother to me. Well, you the little bro. Remember, Big Bro Shamrock. Oh, word. Nah, this is cute. This is cute. Hey, no. Buggy upscale. Liz, you're right, bro. First son status. I need Gabon even double down. He said, yeah, you're pretty much our sons for real. That's crazy. Like this Ace was the biological kid. She talking about nah, you little bro. I'm still big bro. Like Roger, hey, he knew me first. he raised me first. That's crazy. But nah, Buggy upscale. We got to talk about this, bro. We got to talk about this Buggy upscale. And I guess he'd be the next generation kid. Nah, that's not how. Yeah, facts. Nah, Ace was fugazi, bro. Man got packed out a little too quick. Nah, Oda, you can write this in a retcon way, bro. Get out of here, bro. Sometimes those with the greatest expectations placed on them fail to achieve that, bro. Like we know, writing this in hindsight. Come on, bro. You gonna got the gene in them facts. You think so? That's what makes life so flat and unpredictable. Nah, Young Shanks is fire, bro. Too bad Blackbeard scarred that nigga, bro. Why Blackbeard do this, bro? You know what? Blackbeard be doing too much. Bro, even to this day, they still don't call Loki like Prince Loki. Like, they always have to change their address. That shit's annoying as hell. See, like, they don't get Chief Jarul wrong. Outside of the royal chamber. Why did he, your majesty? He was coming to chain you up. He was coming. Oh, god damn! Imu controlled him that quick? That's crazy. Why did I cut down my guard like that? It was like my body moved on its own. Bro, last chapter you already said you're being controlled by Imu. Oh, wait. Is it like a hypnosis? I thought it was more like you're watching your own body move and then you can't do anything. But it looks like some unconscious hypnosis. Oh, what is it to fulfill? To eliminate those who can stop me? Form an army of warriors. If it's a hypnosis, that actually makes it more scary. Because then it's hard to tell exactly what is being controlled and not being controlled. Am I incapable of fighting back? Can those orders even alter my very thoughts? Yeah, exactly. Like, does it? For the rest of my life? For as long as I live? For as long as I continue to live, my friends will only make this. No. You have already been making the country worse. Like, you did things better, but you also destroyed that same progress by doing shit like this. So it's like if you're going on like a destination, right? Like you're going to this place, and then you're going in the right direction for like a good amount of the way. Then you start fucking up. You start going in like random places. Then you end up in some random place that's low key worse than before, or at least it's like it's not really progress. Like that's kind of what's happening. It's like you were doing well, but then like I don't know what happened, bro. You just fumbled. My body is a bite upon its safety. Yeah, nah. You flex this shit. We saw it. You say, hey, big tat, new tat. What? Oh, dang. It was a waste. It was all for nothing. Yeah, I saw it. It was a waste. It was all for nothing. 144 years of my life down the drain. Yep. Rox told you, didn't it? Oh, look at Soul. It's so funny. Like, in the panel where, like, they're learning and kids are playing, I thought we'll see Hero playing with the kids, but he's just whipping off his horns. Like he did for Even. My death cannot come soon enough. Quickly, kill me. Nigga, you strong as hell! Bruh. Hero just be saying shit, bruh. I refuse to let Elbab be enslaved. Rox told you, big bruh. Right before it's all taken over. What are you doing, Your Majesty? What? Oh yeah, he's still killing niggas. Yeah. See, because the thing is, King Riku, literally, no matter what King Riku did, Dofi was winning. King Riku had zero options. Harold had options. He just chose this one. So I don't feel the same way I felt with King Riku. Like King Riku killing his people, I actually felt very terrible for him. But this is like, you sign yourself up for this. So many signs and warnings. I'm just like, it's like I'm looking at a joke. It's like, come on, bro. Oh, hey, Pop. Nah, he don't deserve to be a Pop, bro. But hey, Loki, I respect it. See, you can tell Loki's at least a decent child. Harold was a terrible dad, though. He's like, hey, Pop, I'm back. Golly, Loki, you gonna have to save. You gonna have to save the day. That's crazy. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, so this is what we saw. Oh, so the guards actually managed to stab him. All right. How did this become Loki killing him? Oh yeah, this one they don't meet everyone, right? What the hell are you doing, Harold? It can't be. I really am immortal. Wow! I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Immortal Mark? Nah, but you an emu slave. See, an emu slave for immortal Mark. It's like that one meme about the dude in like the suit, and he just like trade off for I get this, you get this. He was like, you become my slave for life, but you get immortality. Niggas like, immortality? It was like, damn, bro. I'm regenerating. Stop this. All of you run. Bear in mind, right next to the slave mark that he put down, by the way, just to remind y'all whose fault this is. But why? How am I supposed to die now? Someone help me. Yeah, Joru, Loki. Alright, I'll go back. So basically, Harold and I have signed. Okay, so the talk more about the mark. So basically, Harold and I have signed the shallowest of the covenant. Yeah, so Shanks is hip to all this. I mean, we've been knew that, but it's cool though. With this great one in Mary's Draw. Oh, so yeah, so he's putting Gabbana on game. That's cool. Oh wow. Even with just this Shallow's covenant, we can resist as long as we're within that freak's range with an odd power. So once we were out of the Holy Land, we finally had the chance to talk openly. I knew it. You are from the Red Hair Bar. Oh, okay, I see. Here was the light about the deal he made to get Elbab added to the government once he was in the Knights of God. Yeah, bruh. Bear in mind, he was still, this was within his Holy Knight career. That's crazy. Ah, nah. P. Ripley and, I know something with a C. But yeah, call him. No, he got wifey in the back. His son right there, yes sir. My guy, Gavon Colin. All right, my guy. But to do that, he has to sign the next level of this covenant. Is that bad or something? Gabon, if the first or the shallowest seal means you can't resist within Emu's range, imagine what the next seal gonna do. He said, "Is that bad or something?" Yes. Through the covenant, the Holy Knights of God gain superhuman strength and an undying body, as well as the ability to generate an abyss, a means of traveling. But in exchange, no matter where you are, you cannot defy the orders to Grade 1, whose voice will reach you at any... Damn, nah, bruh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I forgot, that is the thing. You have to give the dumb dialogue so they can be like, you don't know? Let me tell you. Well, of course. That's crazy. Nah, I'm sorry, but not being able to defy orders no matter what. I can see why the Holy Knights are like his his fave fucking group, bruh. Cause they can never say no to him. I don't think Hero should join the. Huh? He already joined? Head ass. She's like, ain't no way his dumb ass already joined, bruh. Oh, look at Loki clashing with him. Wait. The inner power skiller. Is it time? Bro, yeah, he was that eager, bruh. Oh. So even Loki noticed that the strength is okay. No, it's probably the regen talking. So Jarul knows? Yeah, so Jarul knows the truth. Is it because the sword in his head and then he's just delirious, bruh? You should have exonerated Loki. He's been taken by madness. Are they fighting? It must be that. Wow, bruh. Here we go. Jarul's there too. Like literally, Jarul's there as well. I don't get it. Like, even if you initially misunderstand, how does this bleed through afterwards when? Yeah, like Jarul's literally here as well. I made a terrible mistake. My whole career was a mistake. Oh, looking at it. Oh wow! So Loki's gonna take all the bad reputation for him, even though Hero is not worthy of this. That's crazy. Okay, so at least Harold, um, at least he wanted to at least own up to what he did here. That's one thing I'll give him. He wants to at least own up to it. Yep. Okay, he's owning up to it. That's bare minimum, but I'll give him that. I'll give him that. A lot of people would still try to find some excuse, still won't, still try to double down, that type of shit. At least he's not one of them. But to hand over the people that went to the. What do you mean they tricked you? They never had any intention of honoring my request. Your Majesty? Feed the rule. Feed the. Oh, okay, I see. Dang, not her Druden? Oh, not her Druden? That's crazy. Feed the rule. Feed the treasure. Oh, yeah, so yeah, they said they killed Harold and. Loki killed Harold and stole the treasure, right? With the power of God, I'll be unstoppable. Elbaf being enslaved to government isn't. Yep. That makes me the. Yeah! Alright, yup! At least you know. At least he knows. He just had to. It's kind of like when those people have those like abusive partners, and then after like the 8th year of abuse, and then like it's like that next step of even worse, and they're like, wait, they're dead ass abusive. It's not just like a misunderstanding. It's like yes, it took you a while to get it, like a very long time. The signs were everywhere, but at least you got in the end. At least you got it. Because when the world government was stopping this man from trading, attacking his allied nations, telling him to do all this and that, they were literally in newspapers saying that he's a fraud, fugazi. Like they were doing so many things going against Harold and Elbaf. And he never clocked that these niggas are not trustworthy. Rocks 2 try to put him on. They even killed him. Hey, bruh, you got it. That makes me the worst king in Elbaf history. So you must kill me to take the throne, Loki. Tell the people the full king I was. Kill me and be a hero. Once I'm dead, my reputation means nothing to me. All that matters is Elbaf's future. Am I wrong? Fake ass tears. Bro, I told you about these fake tears. They're gonna come. Alright. These fake ass tears. I'm not moved, bro. I'm really not moved. Then because he's terrible. Like, if this was any other character, bruh. You really do all this for what? Please, Loki, you're the only one who can do it. Not Hadruda. Alright, let me stop. Oh my god, let me stop, bro. Now, after the fact that Hadruda don't got the treasure, bro, it's cooked. Y'all stop with that Hadruda King of Pirates, bro. It's cooked, bro. Cause even Luffy needed the Joy Boy fruit. I Judah don't got shit. Come on, bruh. Is that best future? Am I wrong? Damn, y'all hesitated now he's killing more niggas. Wow. There's a criminal woman in the castle, sire. Seal the chamber doors. Right away, your majesty. What have you done? You're not the king hero that I knew. Indeed, that hero is gone. I am not the great one's vassal. Crack, crack. Dang! Stabbed his neck. That joint is healed. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. Damn. This is what we doing, bro. Hurry, run. Nah. All of a sudden, none of y'all got Dendemushis, bro. Y'all used to have Dendemushis for everything, bro. You got in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and now y'all in the royal chamber. No Dendemushi to talk. I'll give this country over to you. Hurry, Loki. Loki didn't think about his swimming, bruh. Oh, is this Himu talking? This is crazy, bruh. Nah, that second mark is doing too much. So yeah, so the Gonko redemption could happen. The Gonko redemption could happen. Cause she got the second mark. So is this really Gonko? Well, what about the little princess Brooks knew as a kid? That's the real Gonko. When Gonko becomes a straw hat, hey. Nah. I feel like the Gorosei is too far gone. But I can see it for the Holy Knights. Gorosei, I think, is too far gone. But it's still possible, though. It's possible, I guess. But, because, like, the Gorosei has been here for so long, and none of the Gorosei have focused to the level of, like, some of these Holy Knights we've seen. Even though they're new, too, but we've still, at least character-wise, we've been focusing on them a bit more than the Gorosei. So, and especially since they're lower in combat power, it seems that they're a better choice of redemption. Especially with it's mainly Gunko. He's like, I'm just a poor princess. I didn't mean to be evil. The second mark possessed my brain, poisoned my mind. He's like, alright, you got it, bro. Harold? Oh, hell no, bro. Bro. Stab the fuck out of Jarul. Nigga, are you kidding? The precision, the aim. Golly, dude. You give that blade. Dang, you said you can have it back. Line's low key a little raw, bro, but I can't gas it up. I'll eat that food and take Ragnar for myself. You cannot have it. Whoa. Oh, did Shanks come and help? Oh, wow, bruh. It's Gabon. The rule, what has happened to you? The helmet saved The helmet saved my life. Please stop here. Don't let him go after Loki. Head ass, Shanks. Stop. Resist. Resist the influence. Is this who you really are? It is. That's your only word for main characters, bruh. Wow, so it really was him. This is that storied relic of Elbap, the forbidden food, huh? Uh oh. Whoa, who did that? Someone tried to take. Oh no no no! They threw the hammer. Did someone threw this hammer? What did Gabon lie about? Okay, we see the gag. But like with how big this hammer is it another giant? Oh, weapons moving by itself. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no, I see it right here. Oh, is it Ragnar? Like the weapon is with. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah. So what did Gabon lie about? I am not hip. No. Oh, he probably means that because like they just came. Actually, no, they explained it, right? Yeah, they explained it. Yeah. Cause like I was about to say we can give him grace and say he probably didn't know the context, but like Jarul explained it, right? Yeah, and then Shanks explained the mark, and Jarul also explained what Harold just did. Yeah, based on what you said, it looks like the words. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so hey, that's crazy. No. That's how you avoid responsibility, bro. He said, hey, this Elbat, I'm just here for Ripley and my son, bro. All that Elbat politics, that's on you. Don't bring me into that. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. He's like, are you sure you know what happened to Harold? Nope. I don't know. I do not know, bro. Peter Fu Rexware versus Shanks. I was like, yup. That's needed, bro. 26 in One Piece. Yeah. The two strong argument can definitely be a seen today. I think every straw hat was almost on par with Luffy, but the only one that was kind of debatable was Robin, but that kind of died when Luffy beat Crocodile. Cause like when Robin first appeared, she did a team wipe. Like Oda gassed her to the heavens, bro, with a team wipe. But when he beat Crocodile, Robin wasn't doing that. So that was dead when she joined. But she was still strong as hell though. Because no one else was beating Crocodile either. But everyone else, Brooks, Sanji, Zoro, they were strong, but not Luffy level. Usopp? I'm bearing my. It says Scholars of Ohara. Y'all scholars? Y'all read this series? Just a lie? Y'all gotta. Yeah, so is this Hammer Ragnar? Because I know Juden had one too. Because I felt like Ragnar looked a bit different, right? No, I didn't. No. Yeah, it should be Ragnar. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably better than the fruit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ragnar was OD. Ragnar was OD, bro. I wonder what the fruit is though. So Loki has to win over Ragnar, huh? That's interesting. All of this and we're so Juden, bro. The future king of all giants. Where's y'all's goat? Y'all always telling me, hey, it's inevitable. Her Juden season's coming. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, Loki, put Ragnar down. Where my Dora and Brogy still fight on Lil Garden, bro. Okay, yeah. So Harold is switching in and out of Domi Reversi. No, but they didn't Domi Reversi then. Didn't we? Didn't we? Wait, was it confirmed that it was Domi Reversi? Like before the backstory, or did we just guess? Because when they showed the throne room, I wasn't. It looked like people were saying Domi Reversi, but I don't know if that was just a guess or if it was actually Domi Reversi. I don't know the chat, because it doesn't look like Domi Reversi. Yeah, we just assumed. Okay, fair enough. Damn. Damn. All right, calm chap, calm chap. We just basically got clarification on the marks, which I mean, it was things we already knew in terms of, uh, yeah, because like Ace Hype. I mean, we know about Ace Hype. Uh, and then Harold talked about having to fulfill Emu's orders. It's like we knew that already, but we didn't have such a specific case, right? Like we already knew. I mean, we heard about it, but we didn't get like confirmation within the story. So this just enhances. He's saying Blackbeard Soda Chain's crew and made him have his ability. That's why he wanted to become a holy knight, bruh. He said, "Yo, Ema, I heard that Mark makes you stronger, bro. There's someone I need to kill." I'm curious now as to why Shanks had to chain up Loki. It's clear both of them knew Loki was in the wrong. We still don't. Yeah, like I wonder if they were the ones that chained him. Actually, no, it makes sense. No, because Loki might have. Nah, see, if Loki takes the fall, would it? All right, we'll see. But if a Juden has been there in that ad, bruh. Don't kill me, bruh. Yeah, why did he chain up Loki? Because we know Loki takes the fall, right? Because like when Harold's last words about tell everyone the truth was not told. We know that because no one says Harold. No one is aware of what Harold did. All right, that might have been it. Yeah, and also Elbaf would is against Loki though, so like Shanks can just like yo entire of Elbaf. You know, like Shanks. I mean, like Loki. Like I like Loki, so y'all like Loki too. Like especially if Loki took the fall and then everyone believes he killed Harold and stole his powers and stole his food and stuff like that. Because like if that's Harold's wish and Loki wants to fulfill his wish, Shanks can't just like go against that because that's their business. You know what I'm saying? Like if a dying father tells the son to do something, how the son handles that, like that's their business. So it's like there's not much Shanks can do if Loki wants to take the fall, wants to take the bad reputation, yada yada yada. But like you said, I think it might have been a world government crash out because he had to have got his bounty somehow. Um, so if he went out to sea, because I thought he got his bounty before. No, yeah. So after this, he got his bounty. That 2.6 bill. So yeah, probably a world government crash out. Um, hmm. Yeah, very interesting. And then the chaining might have also been a negotiation. Like, okay, I won't bring Loki in to the world government. I'll just lock him up in Elbaf so he won't disturb y'all. Type shit. Because you know when characters are too strong, world government don't even like press them no more. When characters get too strong, bruh, no matter like if y'all can negotiate, they gonna negotiate. They don't want to fight to the death of Shanks and Loki. Yeah. So back to it. Yeah. Then Hero just kind of going through. Yeah, it's good to get some insight on how it actually works, though. Even though it was fairly easy to assume, like this how the mind control works, or the mind control will work in this kind of manner. Um, but to get the specific method, that's always good. Um, Now this, yeah, this is new shit because we thought he died here at first. We thought he died here. At least I thought he died here. But then, oh, regen, we marked up. Cause yeah, cause we didn't know Hero had the mark. We didn't know about the abyss mark in the. See, we should assume that, right? Like if he had the abyss mark in the throne room, he probably has it on his body too. And then, yeah, I didn't know that the first mark means you can resist within Emu's range. Yeah, and also, uh, we didn't know. Actually, no, we could get the superhuman strength, undying body, and the ability to. My thing is that do the devil fruits come with it? No, I don't, because Hero will have a devil fruit, right? Yeah, okay. So all those guys had devil fruits before. Interesting. Undying body. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to travel long distances is a broken ability. It's better than the warp fruit. Like, well, actually, I don't think you can use abyss in like combat. So, not necessarily better, but at least for travel wise, this is good. Yeah, and then also knowing that no matter what range you are, you cannot defy emu. Like that, that's good knowledge. What else? Yeah, then we didn't get any of this beforehand. Yeah. Then also Harold like telling them, oh, tell them the truth, go get the fruit. Yeah, to get the treasure. Okay. So yeah, so Harold knew about the treasure. I wonder why he didn't take it himself. Is it because he was against violence? You know, like he was talking about no violence for Elbath. Is that why he didn't personally take it, or was it just not fit for him? Because when everything was turning to, from worst to worst, that's when he thought, okay, Loki, just take the fruit. So I'm just like, I wonder what about the fruit made Harold, um, like hesitate to take. And is it that same fruit Rocks was talking about? Because we know that Rocks was interested in um, the Galela like shipwrights or whatever. But he also mentioned the fruit too. So was it both? Is it because Harold or Above had both the fruit and access to the Galela, or at least a connection to the Galela shipwrights? Yeah, bro. Like seeing like the Dressrosa version, I was like in tears. Oh my god, Kiwiku, why, bro? This is a goofball, bro. Like this is a goofball, bro. Absolute goofball, bro. If you eat that fruit, it'll be the end of the world, Harold. Do it look okay? So that was Jarul that said that. Yeah, cause like Loki's old weapon. Yeah, this is definitely Ragnar, bro. Yeah, exactly. I'll take Ragnar for myself. Yeah. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. Two handed swordsman Shanks. It don't really hit, bruh. He needs the cape. He needs the cape, bruh. The aura is not the same. He need that cape, bruh. Yeah, and then once again, no, did Rocks come back after he was doing reverse seed? After all that hacky mask, right? Did he come back a little bit? Or was it just his thoughts? His thoughts came back? Because Harold is on and off. I can't remember if Rox is actually speaking dialogue to. I don't think he spoke to Roger, and yeah, it was just his mind, like his inner thoughts, that kind of came back a little bit. But I don't think he was actually speaking to Garp and Roger. Nah, I meant the Himu control, like the Emu Domain Reversi control, like was like did it officially break, or did was it just like a temporary like he got a bit of consciousness back and then like just died after? Because like Shanks was saying like, dang it, like is there a way to break control? And I'm I'm pretty sure Rox didn't gain control. Okay, it broke. Okay, okay. Like could he talk? Like how did it break? Like I'll go back. I'll go back. Because you know like Harold was sometimes um speaking and Emu take over. Like was it some shit like that? That like okay wait. Okay with Hacky. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think in the start of 166. Let me see. Oh yeah, it has the curse worn off. Yup, there it is. Okay, okay. So yeah, yeah. Yeah. So Hacky Mask, because like James was talking about it. Uh, yeah, you're right. Because like Garp and them also survived because Rock's part of his teammates were there. But you know, long stride Whitebeard, bro. Mr. Runbeard, he wasn't there. Tough. Yeah, because I was saying that maybe because like if Rocks didn't get full control, then this would be another like to add to the sample size of saying that high knees beard run to add to the sample size saying uh that you can break free from it. But I don't think anyone got the Roger Garp Hacky Mask combo, bro. Like, so yeah, they kind of cook. They're not breaking hero out of this. I mean, maybe shit. Who knows? So yeah, they got a Hacky Mask again. I will take Hacky Mask not seriously, but I'll see if next chapter, if before Hero dies, because like Harold is back. Like right here, he's back. Loki's not even. So it's either Loki gets a buff from the fruit and Ragnar comes back and beats Harold with Shanks and Gabon, or Shanks and Gabon beats Harold by themselves. That's like the pretty much two options. Um, at least the main ones. So I want to see if any hacky masks would get involved with um, bringing Harold back. Because if Harold is brought back, then it's more reliable. Because with Ross, it could be an exception because people can really replicate Garp, Roger, Hacky Mask on Rocks, especially Rock's willpower. Like it's we don't know if that's a special case or if that's just how it works. But this would be a good example. All right, yeah, decent chat, decent chat. Too much hero though, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Um, we're dwindling down. We'll probably be back in Elbath in like 1171, around there. But yeah, I'm waiting for 70. I want to see. We got some last wordish, like last words a little bit from Hero this chapter. Um, but Hero has to fall, and how he does that and when he does that, I want to see that. And also, if we do explain Shang's relationship with Loki, So actually, no. Since they're probably gonna get into that, so maybe 11 like 72, 73. Um, yeah. And I wonder if Shanks out loud is gonna say he wants to get rid of the mark, or if he just gambled that with in the moment. I hope he gambled it in the moment. I won't lie. I'll much prefer that. But Horta loves to kind of, especially in the backstory, he loves to make everyone already know what they're gonna do because like it just makes him look cooler. It's like when when Gabon trying to preach about, oh no, like when James like, oh, it should be parking then. Gabon's like, oh no, sometimes the responsibility, like Ace did not die. It wasn't because of high expectations or too much. Like that wasn't the reason, bro. Don't come saying that's the reason, big bro. That was not why he died. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. Also, check out my Patreon too. Links in the description up below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You just get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.